Hey, somebody dented your...
Yeah, we're going to use the damaged one today, just in case you get froggy and maybe didn't set the parking brake and plow this over.
What? Me?
What? No, we wouldn't do that.
Nah. Start getting frequent points from Amazon for ordering new stands.
Give me to sign that one, you can auction it up.
Yeah, we'll donate to charity.
Get the money back out of it. It still works, it just hasn't letting.
Yeah, that's all. That thing self-levels anyway, wouldn't I mean?
Yeah, I mean, it's just got to be, you know.
I don't even know why I had to buy a new one.
Relatively close.
Yeah. Top con. Mm.
But please don't run that over.
I won't.
That costs a lot more than...
Yeah, no, I've got one. It's in Asheboro at my buddy's place. All right, it looks a lot deeper now for some reason.
A couple of those flags were lower than the water level.
Yeah, we had some that we were still 2 feet of water when we planted them.
Because we got to fill all that in. Because we got bukus of dirt, but somewhere right in here is water level.
So what I'm hearing you say is we're making the pond smaller. We're doing work to make the pond smaller.
Let's put dirt somewhere.
Okay, I can sell dirt. Haven't you seen all the comments?
You want to pile it all up?
Maybe. If it means I get a bigger pond. Oh. Oh, wait. Don't forget I need my island.
Leave that brush pile right there, and that'll be an island.
No, Miss, all right. I'm going to tell her that's what you said.
Does she really want an island?
She does, yes.
Does she?
Yep.
Am I making an island?
Yes.
Okay. You haven't told me this.
I know. I
Are
just
you
thought
serious?
about it. I'm dead serious.
Okay.
It's even on video now. So I can't go back later and say, what are you talking about?
So you, okay.
Yeah, so there we go. That's
So
when we
got
do
a
with some
ridge.
of
If
it.
you want an island, your ridge is right.
We already got a ridge. Perfect.
Well, I mean, it needs to be added.
Yeah.
How big of an island are we? Are we going to go out there and paddle out there in a boat, or is that James's project?
No, I'll go out there in the boat and kind of hang out.
Okay. Put a gazebo out there?
Yeah, something like that.
Good. We're hired. Let's go see how deep it is.
So that tells us, so now you've got the stick set to the actual grade of where it's there.
That day, the bottom of that flag was water level. Right now, if we don't dig anymore, we're pushing, what is that? Not quite 3 feet, close to 3 feet, almost 3 feet.
Almost 3 feet.
But what my plan is, as you can tell, I stripped all the topsoil off and I was just hogging all of that off. This is actually good stuff for a pond dam, so that's why I didn't dig it out, and I'm gonna actually use it for part of the pond dam.
I remember you saying that. So like you can use it close to where we're on this third, and then back there you do the same thing for that one. Okay.
So we'll go in here and we'll cut all this out probably 4 feet deeper than it is now, and then push some of this junkier dirt that I can't use back in it. And like this stuff right here, I don't need all this rocky stuff. There's like a 8 or 10 inch layer of just like gravel crap in here. Then it gets back down to a clay.
And somewhere in here you found an old riverbed, I think.
Yeah, down from the bottom. So down here we're probably pushing, that would be a good 6 feet here, I would say, or more.
Maybe I should have drove side by side down.
We gotta go up higher.
Maybe the battery's dead in it.
Maybe the battery died in it. We're not that tall. What happened?
Yeah, something ain't right. Did that cut off?
Did that die up there? That should be 4.5 feet deep here.
See, we worried about getting deep.
See? You were all worried about this pond. Looks really deep. You know what that means? That dam's gonna be a lot taller than that dirt. Let's do it the right way then. Let's do it right here. Water level is 6.7.
Okay.
Let's just go up till it beeps. This new fiberglass stick doesn't like to.
Well, that's because you never pull it out.
No, you don't need it to be deep.
Wow.
We're at that's 15.1 and 6.
Minus the 6.
So that's a little over 8 feet right here.
Yeah. Okay. Huh.
It gets deeper down here. So we're Here I was thinking I was pushing around 6 feet right here, so I've actually done. I'm going to have a deeper pond than I was expecting.
I just heard lots of cheers through the YouTube world.
Cheers. I mean, every foot we go down is probably just another 20 grand or so. It's just numbers. It's numbers.
Good thing I'm on the easy pay Let's Dig 18 plan.
Right.
Let's Dig 18 actually stands for Let's Pay over 18 years.
29.9% interest. That's the maximum.
That's the maximum legal amount. Good thing you take credit cards.
No credit, no problem.
Wow.
What?
Just look at, I can't even get you in the picture until I back up.
I mean, keep in mind that that laser is 5 feet down from there.
Yeah, no, we got to deduct the laser off of it, but
Let's say
the laser's about your height though, so that means the whole thing there's the depth.
15.2, 15.2, 6.7. 8.5 feet right here. But it's 8.5 feet right there too, so we're literally 8 feet throughout the whole pond.
Wow.
And
you still don't you still take the dozer in here at the end too?
yeah, I'll flatten this. I'm really not too critical about it because I mean, fish I do kind of leave them a little bit. They do like little stuff like this. But
Gives them little hidey holes.
any spot that it's going to be, you know, 4 feet or less, like up there around the banks and stuff, I clean it up. That way, if you're out here, you're not like stopping on a stick or something.
Where are you gonna lay all the sand in for the beach?
Wherever you tell me you want the beach at. So we're that was 8.5. That's another, you know.
So we're close to 10 here.
That's about what we
Yeah.
estimated.
Yeah. We just didn't think it was gonna be that much of that deep, I think. But yeah.
See all those loads of dirt right there? They came from right there. So. Well, that's good to know. I can kind of shallow that up a little bit because we're going to eat up a lot of time in places to put dirt if I cut it all 8 feet deep. See what I need to see up here.
Got a little bit of rain last night and this morning. Continues to dig himself out of a hole. Alright, Let's Dig says I'm gonna get grief, but we are going to put an island in. Right about where that burn pile is. So now they're making another row of dirt over there. So all the way from up there, all the way down and around up there, where all this dirt will go. So raise that up. And yeah, it's right up here and see the dirt piles. He builds himself a road and then scoops out the other part. Moves himself along. He just makes a million trips. reminder, put it on my list. Jeff, if you have not ordered another magnetic mount, then get one, because I need to have one mounted here. Let's see if I can get a morning update. This is his favorite part of the day, when I just roll up while he's trying to get work done and interrupt him with some sort of probably question that he doesn't care about. Do what?
A whole scoop or a half a scoop?
Oh, just put it in the back?
Yeah.
Drag the back bumper? Have you ever weighed a scoop? I guess it depends on the density of the material, obviously,
that
but...
scoop right there probably weighs 4,500 pounds.
Wow. It's amazing how much that bucket actually moves.
I mean, that bucket empty weighs 2,500 pounds.
Right.
And, you know, you got those 4,000 pounds of dirt in it.
A little bit of weight.
A little bit of weight.
Yeah, I think I'll have to bring something a little more heavy duty down to carry that.
Bring the trailer.
Yeah. Trailer leaves today.
You big enclosed one?
Yeah, I sold it.
Well, that's exciting.
Yeah, super exciting.
Pay your framers now.
Yep.
Could grade this place out a little bit.
I know, you think somebody could do something.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Man, we need to get Bojangles as sponsors. We had some pretty big storms come through yesterday. So Chris was able to light the last piles, well, 2 of the last 3 piles on fire. So we won't have squeaky wheels for an hour, probably. Raise that up so the water won't be standing in it. There. Now look, start of the pond. Probably the #1 thing I get asked for is to do an overlay, and I have done some of those partials in a couple videos. So I'm gonna see this weekend if I can go ahead and do an updated one and to show where everything's going. But you can see now pretty easily, especially when I fly the drone, where he's cutting across for the pond. So it goes all the way over there to the burn pile and kind of comes in along this fall. The only reason it wouldn't go all the way to the woods is because we're putting dirt in there. So we'll build, so just like he's used, so this is the back side of the pond dam. So if we were going, when I go to the other pond, I'll compare for those that don't know or need to visualize and see it. So that's the back side. Actually, more dirt has to go in there. The core runs through the middle, and then there'll be this slope on this side. So total, the bottom from far edge to this far edge will be about 80 feet. And then that'll be our road. So we'll come down here. So it still goes down some, and then we'll go straight across to that back field. So it's about level, almost level, not quite, but almost level with that back field. So we'll come across here, be able to drive. It's one reason the pond dam's gonna be pretty large, is because that'll be our road to get to the back. So you'll be able to drive on that. And then over here, this slopes down and then slopes back up to that ridge over there. They're gonna kind of connect that ridge. So that'll make the left corner bank of the pond as he puts in a whole bunch of loads of dirt there and raises that whole area up like 5 feet. So that'll be raised up. So that'll make that corner of the bowl. So that ridge already made that part of the bowl. That ridge already made that part of the bowl. And this ridge made part of the bowl. So we just had to do a dam there to close that off. And a little, it's like a mini dam is a good way to think of it, over there to close that part off. it'll kind of already, the way he's going to dig down, it'll already naturally kind of be doing that. But we're just going to he's going to raise it up some. So I'm sure I just made it more confusing. All right, let's see. Now, the more I come out here and the more he digs, the more I've got to come up with clever ways to get around.